what we can do, we can discuss the certification questions, right? Because in current scenario, we have lot of dumps, and though we have lot of question there, but we are not sure if the answer provided in the dumps are correct or not. So what we can do, we can walk through all the questions and validate all the questions. Okay, so we'll start with GL module, and one by one we can discuss all the questions and answers, because I see lot of answers in the dumps are completely wrong, and we'll rectify all the wrong answers, correct them, because I have already completed GL certifications and with more than 80% scores, so I can validate lot of questions. So let us start with GL. Okay. Question number 1 is, your new accountant has been making mistake in reconciling account assigned to them. Okay. So mostly they want to account anomalies in a more timely manner. Yeah. So the answer here, it is correct answer is given, that is account monitor. Okay. Account monitor is a tool where you can go to the source transactions. Okay. From the journal dashboard screen, I can show you. If you go to general accounting, journal dashboard. Okay. Here you can create a account group. Okay. For which accounts, which specific accounts you want to monitor, you can create an account group and monitor these accounts. Okay. So any discrepancies or expenditures which are wrong, you can control all these accounts. Okay. All these account activities you can monitor through this account monitor tools. So this is the correct one. Second. So user, here the question number 2 is, user with general account and job role have reported that they are unable to access the UK ledger. Okay, so it's a, I think, problem with data access. They require the read and write access to full ledger. The accounting configuration completed successfully. So what should you do to allow the access? So you have to provide data access. Okay, the question answer here is B. It is wrong. Assign UK reference data set. It's completely wrong answer. The correct answer will be assign the security context value of UK ledger. Okay, to the users. So you have to provide data access of UK ledger to that user with role general accountant. Then only will be able to access the UK ledger. The correct answer will be C. Or the third question, you are exported data from your budgeting applications into a CSV file. What should you use to load that data into general ledger? Okay, whenever there is a CSV file, usually we use the FBDI file-based data import, right? Because we cannot, we are basically not using the application desktop integrator or ADFDI. Simple Excel file we upload through ADFDI. But when there is CSV file, we use the file-based data input or FBDI. So correct answer will be A. What is the 4? Question number 4 is related to some account issue. So general accountant is trying to update the cost center of the default suspense account in the ledger option. So specify ledger option is trying to update the suspense account, but is not able to access the cost center 110, not appearing in the list of values. Okay, for the accountant. So here they have mentioned the answer is D. A cross validation rule is in place to prevent the resulting combination from being created. It's an incorrect answer, because cross validation restrict the invalid combinations, but here the problem is that user is not able to assess this 110. I mean, it's not appearing in the list of value. That means it's a security value, security rules. Okay. So here the correct answer will be the general accountant has a segment value security rule assigned which restricts the access to that cost centers. Okay. Now you understood the difference. Cross-validation rules restrict invalid combination, whereas security rule, it will not allow you to access that particular cost center. So here the problem is security rule. So answer will be B. Okay. Question number 5. You want to prevent intercompany transaction being entered in during the last day of the close. So you can close intercompany period in Oracle intercompany. That's fine. It's the correct answer. Okay. So once you close the intercompany period, then you cannot create new transactions, new intercompany transactions, and then it will you can prevent the intercompany transaction being entered during the last date.